Today we have a video from Arrest Cam, and the title of the video is "She was bathing in a neighborhood fountain."
All right, we're getting a person shot at 3334 Evergreen.
Deputies with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office responded to a call in reference to a female that was seen bathing in a fountain located at the entrance of a community. Upon arrival, officers contacted the suspect, later identified as a 30-year-old named Hannah.
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, how you doing? Ma'am, come over here.
Yeah.
Talking to you. Hey, stop.
Careful.
7-6, I'm with the subject. What's going on?
Nothing is wrong. We're going to the store.
Who's we?
I am going to the store.
You're going to the store? What store?
Edgewood Parkway Road.
Okay.
Lying. You had to think that hard to where you going?
So I got a complaint saying that you're pretty much naked over here, and
That did not happen.
are you sure? Because
Yes,
they got video of you.
No, they don't. You can go check.
Oh, my partner's over there checking right now.
You
That's why I
can
said.
look.
No, you're not pretty good right now, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm doing an investigation.
You are not to.
Do you have an ID
I'm
on
going
you?
to the snow. I didn't.
Okay, what's your first name? What? What's your first name?
It's not October 1st yet.
No, not yet. What's your first name? I can't hear you, sorry.
Anna.
Anna?
Yep.
We're just gonna verify that.
No, you don't have to verify. You
Yes.
have to stop the buy.
We do
No,
not
you
verify.
don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes,
No,
I
you do not. Shut up.
do. Telling me to shut
Uh-huh.
up? I know you're not telling me to shut up.
Oh, yes.
I'm just talking to you.
I don't stop it.
Why are you being so rude to me? Have I been rude to you?
There.
I don't think I've been rude to you.
That's enough. Zip it.
Zip it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
No, you.
No, I'm not. All right, well, let me just run you real quick and make sure you.
You may not run me nothing.
Okay. So, are you sure this is your name? Anna.
Yes, I
All right, because if I run this name and it's not you, then I'm going to have to arrest you for false information. So make sure you give me the right date of birth and your full name.
I already give it.
Okay, you got a middle name, Anna?
No.
No? All right, well, my partner.
Damn, she off that stuff, boy. She off that stuff, man. She's sitting there talking to herself and everything. There's like a war going on within her head right now. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, yes, she's present. She's talking to the officer, but also she got things that she's fighting. She probably got demons and stuff that she's fighting inside of her brain right now.
Right there, he's confirming with this complainant. Make sure everything is good before we let you go.
We don't have to. I told you.
A deputy confirmed the caller's photograph showed Hannah nude inside of the fountain with no regard for the public.
All right. I'm running her now, so she don't have an ID. She gave me a name,
Oh, no.
date of birth.
You already gave it.
What's your name?
I already gave it to him.
Anna.
Okay, but I'm asking you, what's your name?
I already gave it to him. You're not getting it again.
All right. So, just let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah, pretty
Is
much.
there a reason why you were bathing?
We weren't fake.
Well, what do
We
you
were
call
putting
it?
our shoes on.
Well, you...
Now, your cameras, they can prove they have it.
Okay. I just saw the pictures and you were...
The pictures weren't there. What color are they? What colors are
definitely
first in the picture? What colors were they?
Where do you live?
That's none of your business. I'm not required to tell you. You're not special because you're an illegal policeman. Or you?
Okay. Just trying to help out.
See, and this is what I mean where like, and this is going to be the last time I'm pause it for a little minute. They know, and I don't know if they're going to actually do this going forward or whatever, like as we play it, but this officer, the black officer, already gave the dude the nod. So she's going to jail. They're going to lock her up. So you can see that she's sitting there, she's wet and all this other stuff or whatever. Now would be the time that, you know, you put your gloves on or whatever, because you already know in your head that you're going to go hands-on with her. Even before that officer arrived, that was the officer that watched the video and all that other stuff. So he knows that she's going to jail. So he should have already rolled up with his gloves on and stuff. So let's see what happens.
No, you are not trying to help out.
You won't give me your name?
Yeah, you got that information already.
All right, where were you heading to?
This is so far.
And then we'll just wait until whatever comes back.
All right, ma'am.
No!
Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, stop. Stop.
She ain't
ma'am.
acting
Ma'am,
right.
There's no point. Ma'am. Ma'am.
You too, bro.
Huh? She bit you. She bit you? All right, well, we got to tell her. All right, ma'am.
Get that one out first.
See, and this is what I mean. You're going to go hands-on. You're going to pat frisk her or whatever. Should have gloves on.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to stop resisting, please, and roll over. Give us the other arm now. Now.
Man, she all wet and stuff. Look at the ground. The ground got wet spots, man. Wet and slimy.
Take that back.
It's because she's... Ma'am, stop resisting.
Why should I listen to say?
And get no records back on her.
We're going to need point 2 to come here with a rapid ID. Okay, ma'am.
7 bro. 6-2-2-7-4. Yeah, grabbed her head and I felt like a bite. I'm like, oh hell no.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll get her for that.
And then
All right, we're going to go to your car.
stand up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we don't bite people.
Yeah.
Is there anything that's
No.
going to poke me? There better not be anything that pokes me.
You're not.
Have a seat. Do me a favor, step out for a second.
But what?
Because we gotta get your fingerprint. Turn around, face my car. Face the car.
Thank you.
Right. Keep it straight. Ma'am, you're gonna break your finger. Stop.
What is the reason? What's the point of this?
And me
What is the point of you?
Middle finger.
Ma'am.
No, you're not getting it.
See, this guy, he got his gloves
Give you
on.
another charge. That's resisting, ma'am.
We're not resisting you by breaking the law.
You are resisting.
No, we are not.
Yes, you
are.
are.
Give me your middle finger,
We're
please.
giving you a lawful order. You're
Ma'am, give me
not
your middle
giving
finger,
you our
please. Stop resisting.
We are, but you are breaking the law.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
You go ahead, ma'am.
It's not legal.
No, we have to start again.
fingerprints
It's
on
too late. We have to redo the first one. Okay, second one. Not good enough, but let's try. Second one wasn't center. Come on. Okay. Better.
Put him back in the car. Come on.
Get in the car.
No, we're not going to stop you, Brian. Get back, Satan.
Really? You want another charge?
I don't care. You're not getting anything in my hand.
No hit. No hit.
Nothing?
No.
Of course.
Ma'am, step out the car.
So they still haven't identified her yet. No hits.
Go that way.
Come on. Oh,
No.
we're going to come in and sit down. You're just going to have a seat.
Go
Sit
inside, man. We still got paperwork that we gotta do, and you're gonna go sit
We're
down
not doing
inside.
for you.
Go.
Or maybe she don't got any warrants or anything like that.
In the end, Hannah was charged with 2 counts of resisting an officer without violence and battery on a law enforcement officer. The resisting charges were dropped and she failed to appear at her court hearing. As a result, Hannah currently has a warrant issued for her arrest. If you like this video...
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so shout out Arrest Cam, man. Arrest Cam is going through it right now. And I just want to talk about some things because I don't know how long a lot of these channels pretty much popped up new, or body cam really haven't been around that long, that many years. So I really do want to just touch on some things real quick that's going on with YouTube channels in general. Now, I created a post because the owner of this channel and the wildlife channel that they have has been demonetized. And so he ended up making a video about it. And in the video, this is the video right here. YouTube suspended us. How can we help? And in the video, he expressed the reason that YouTube gives, and for every reason it's going to be vague. Okay, it's going to be generic copy and paste, some generic BS. Okay, but also in here, he kind of put a little bit of blame on reactors, and I just want to clear something up that it's not reactors as to why, because he got hit with reused content. That's the reason that was given. But let me see if I could fast forward it a little bit.
It's already provided. So you see these suspensions come from an AI program that automatically scans YouTube channels. Once it flags it, you're basically suspended. From there, you could submit the appeal that's reviewed by a human. I don't have any confidence in it.
And it's not going to go through, and it's not appealed by a human. It's an AI.
Would love to just have a FaceTime. The appeal, I told YouTube that we post the original body camera footage that's edited based on ill intention by us. As far as I know, all of the channels reacting to our channels react to that video. I told YouTube that we post.
Here we go. We're getting into it right now.
Face with somebody, but that doesn't happen. So we're basically putting in our trust that humans review these things. In the appeal, I told YouTube that we post the original body camera footage that's edited based on how we think it should be presented to the public, and dozens of other channels react to that video, causing it to appear multiple times on YouTube, but not from any ill will or ill intention by us. As far as I know, all of the channels reacting to our content are still monetized. This basically means that YouTube is rewarding somebody for watching a 20-minute video on camera and posting it, and punishing the people that are actually doing the research, editing hours and hours of footage into a video that is appealing to you, and actually researching court records to determine outcomes. So this basically means that I have to take a drastic approach to fixing the irregular arrest channel without.
Okay, so that part right there. Now, this is the thing, because there's a couple of things that's wrong, and it's in the way that it's worded is like, he says, yeah, they're rewarding content creators for just watching a video and punishing the ones that are actually doing the work to research the stuff. In theory, that sounds good, right? That's like not good as a good thing, but that sounds correct. But that's not what happened. I've been on a little while. I've been in different niches. Yeah, I may not have the subscriber count to prove that I've been on for a while, but I've been hit with reused content as well. The same thing that he got hit with, I've been hit with as well when I was in a different niche, before I was in the body cam niche. But this is really what's going on. And I made a comment about it, and the reason why I'm even kind of talking about this is because I think people are running with the narrative of reactors are ruining the chat, and that's not what's going on here. But I seen let me see here. Oh, yeah. So Mel, I love Mel. Mel been around for a while. Vegas Mel, she says, what a load of crap. I'm sorry this happened to you. I learned BUI exercises because of you, so I was able to follow along when Tiger Woods got arrested. I hope to see a lot of us supporting you, and I bet that a new format will benefit you. And this is the last part. Hinder the reactions. And that part is what sparked me to like hinder the reaction. So people are kind of blaming the reactors, and it's not that. So what I put, and I left a comment here too, is, and I'm gonna break this all down after. So this is gonna be a little bit of a longer video. Kick back, relax with your boy. Okay. So what I commented here was, hey, I'm one of those reaction channels. I'm a former correctional officer who has been on YouTube since 2019. Let me tell you what's really happening here. YouTube has been trying to compete with, and I'm gonna give you the real. This is the real, okay? And this is it. It's so much bigger than this in general. So what I said is, YouTube has been trying to compete with Netflix for the past few years. If you look into your YouTube studio, you will see that mobile is the primary platform for watching YouTube, but TV is the next most popular. So you need to treat your production more like TV content. Think more like channels EWU, Police Insider, Cold Blue Cam, Midwest Safety, and The Bloody Bunny. Those are more documentary style, like a Netflix show. The problem isn't reaction channels themselves. The original content creator still owns the intellectual property, IP, still owns the IP, regardless of what video people are reacting to. This applies even if another body cam channel releases a video first and then you release the same case a day later. The editing may differ, but the overall case remains the same. Whoever uploads the footage first owns the IP, even if you obtain it from the police department. In reality, that's not whoa. Wait, hold on. Retains the IP. Hold on. Let me follow along with the mouth. In reality, that is not the issue. The problem is that YouTube can't distinguish the difference between your channel and an AI channel. Many faceless content creators are facing challenges because their content is very similar to AI voice channels. I experienced a similar situation years ago. I created a video explaining my process and was rejected. That's the same thing that he did as well. He tried to appeal the decision and got rejected. You have to make a video that goes through like your whole recording process and editing and research and all that stuff. But I said I created a video explaining my process and was still rejected. I had to wait the 90 days and was eventually reinstated. It all boils down to an AI system. My advice for you moving forward would be to remove the videos that other channels have already posted before you. Instead, do your voiceovers on screen instead of faceless. You must interrupt a bit more frequent. People may not like it, but they will eventually get over it. You have to eat. You got to eat and provide for your family. So you got to do what you got to do. Additionally, create a channel introduction video to display on your front page for people who are not subscribed to you. Best of luck to you, and thanks for the work you do. Okay, so, and I'm gonna explain this, right? Has nothing to do with reactors. Okay, look at this. Okay, I want to show you something. This is like this is one of those cop slop channels, right? Okay, so Cop Cam, one view 4 months ago. Look, this is actually a police insider video, right? These people just put their content on, other pages or whatever, and and see what happens, right? They just rip other people's videos and put them up, right? But these channels don't go anywhere. But look at this. Look at this channel, okay? This is their profile, okay? This is their profile. Whatever, right? They just take other people's videos, right? They were just doing a whole bunch of police videos and stuff like that. Now, let's take a look at this. This is Police Insider. Follow me. We going somewhere with this. This is a Police Insider video. Police Insider used to use AI voice. They don't anymore because YouTube has been, they don't use it any voice. Police Insider does not use an AI voice anymore. So take a listen.
Already slipped through Whitehall, but on February 1st, 2024, a license plate camera picked it up the moment it crossed back.
Okay, you heard that. Now let's hear this.
The woman you just saw being raided by officers did something so unfathomable.
Okay. AI voice, real voice. Now keep in mind, like I told you, Police Insider grew their channel to 1 million using an AI voice. Okay. They were AI channel, right? There's real people behind it, but the video itself is AI. Let's take a look at their page. Okay. This is essentially an AI built channel, right? Let's look at another channel. Crime Scrutiny. This is another channel that they just take videos from other channels and condense it. Police Police Insider may post a 25-minute video. They're going to condense it to like 10 minutes or less. Okay. But like, let's look at this. Let me show you. All right. See here. Okay. Now let's look at arrest cam. If we look at all these pages, you cannot distinguish the difference between this, this. You can't tell the difference. YouTube cannot tell the difference. That's the problem. You have channels that are using AI versus channels that are using a real voice. There's a real voice behind arrest cam's channels, but they all look the same. We are dedicated to obtaining unique body cam footage. Do they have a bio? No, they don't got a bio. What do they got? We provide unbiased and authentic footage from captured. Okay, got it. Right. All right. But then now let's get into the reactors, right? Because I got a list of reacts. So you cannot tell the difference between these channels at all. You can't. Now let's get into the reactors. Hodge Twins, their reaction channel. Let's click on here. Okay. They react to footage. Real people. CLR, Bruce Rivers. He's essentially a reaction channel. Criminal lawyer and stuff. Talks about cases, reacts to videos. Sheriff Lamb. He's a reaction channel. But look at this. You can tell the difference between these channels. Now, the last three that I showed you are people that have expertise. Well, no, not Hodge Twins, but Bruce Rivers, Sheriff Lamb, these are people that are experts in law enforcement. But you could distinguish the difference between each channel, right? It's a different person, different vibe. Hodge Twins, it's completely different vibe. DJ Ghost, different vibe. Click on DJ Ghost. He's another reactor. He's another reactor. But you can these are different people. Myself. You can look and distinguish the difference between each channel. Each channel. This is what I told him to make, a welcome channel or whatever, a welcome thing. But you click on my page, boom, you see it. Okay. Body cam commentary, real talk. Okay. Corrections logo. Okay. There's a little bio. Okay. Corrections officer, blah, 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 blah. Right. You click on here. He got his own little format. Boom. Okay. DJ Ghost, Sheriff Lamb, the official YouTube channel of Sheriff Mark Lamb. Okay. Boom. Bruce Rivers. Boom. Hodge Twins. Boom. You could tell the difference between all these reactors. That's why reactors don't really get messed with. Do reactors get messed with still? Yeah, but not like these. You can't tell the difference between these. You can't tell the difference. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's not about what happens after you put the video up. The problem is what happened before you put the video up. And with that being said, his arrest cam fish and wildlife channel wasn't really messed with. They're just collateral damage, right? Because they're linked to the same Google AdSense account. So as it's the same account. So they're going to get hit too. But really the flag was on the original channel and the original arrest cam channel. And the problem with that is that there are some videos on that channel that other channels have put out. Even though you got it from the police department, it doesn't matter. Other channels have put it out. So that's where it becomes reused. And YouTube cannot distinguish the difference between these channels and the AI channels. They're all mixed in. The AI slop channels, the channels that are just reposting, other body cam videos and stuff, they're all mixed in. They all look the same. There's no personality to them, so that's why those types of channels are getting flagged. And so, I just wanted to make a video on that because I see that a lot of people that really don't know YouTube like that are blaming the wrong people. It's not reaction channels that are causing these channels to have issues. It's not reactors. It's YouTube trying to distinguish the difference between an actual channel with a real person versus an AI. That's your battle. Your battle is with the AI, not with reactors. We have our own thoughts, our own opinions. You can distinguish the difference. You go on these. If a YouTube rep go on here, they could click, oh, real person, real person, real person, real person, real person. You click on here. No, we don't know. 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 You don't know. You don't know. They all blend in. So yeah, man. That's really what's going on. I just want to just give some insight to that. YouTube is going down the road of they have been trying to compete with Netflix for years. That's why, I don't know if you've noticed, but you have seen, YouTube has movies now, full on movies. YouTube has TV now. Like, you could buy your TV, a streaming service, YouTube TV. YouTube is in the business of competing with people like Netflix and cable companies now. So they want to know behind these channels, there's real people. We don't know. You cannot distinguish the difference. Like I said, reaction channels could still get hit. You know, it's YouTube's world. But a better way to go about it is if, you know, that's why I gave him the advice of like, that, you know, and I don't know if he'll read this or anything or whatever, but, you know, the advice that I said was, you know, moving, he has 90 days. It's like a 90-day cooldown or whatever. And then you can reapply. And, you know, I would remove the videos. He removed a whole bunch of videos. He removed like 300. You know, he didn't have to do all of that, but he, you know, he don't know, you know what I mean? But he didn't have to do all that. I would have just removed the videos that, you know, that you've seen on other channels as well. And then, you know, I said, you know, my advice to you moving forward would be to remove the videos that other channels have already posted before you. And then instead do your voiceovers on screen instead of faceless. Well, excuse me. You must interrupt a little bit more. It is what it is. People hate when people cut in. They hate when I cut in. And right above me, it says body cam commentary. So I don't understand what people don't. This is a reaction channel. But, you know, they expect me not to pause the video. Like, I don't get it. But people are going to be mad. Boo-hoo. So what? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You got to eat. You got a family to feed. You left your job to do this full time. You got to pause a little bit more. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, so what? People may get mad. It is what it is, man. So that's why I told, you know, I say, you must interrupt a bit more frequent, because for now, he just talks in the beginning. He might say something in the middle, and then he just talks at the end. But it's not really, you know, more commentary, you know, more stuff. You know, and then I said, people may not like it, but they will eventually get over it. You got to eat and provide for your family. So you got to do what you got to do. Additionally, create a channel introduction video to display on your front page for people who are not subscribed to you, you know, and people overlook that a lot. This right here is what people overlook. You know, if somebody is subscribed to me, or if someone not subscribed to me, when they click on my page, the first video you're going to see is welcome to the channel. And this is a video of me explaining myself, my background, and what this channel, what this page is about. You know, let me just play it for you. You know, because sometimes there might be people that are watching me that are actually interested in YouTube. But these are little things that, you know, you should be doing, because this is what separates you and tells YouTube that you're a real person, you know, that you're not a bot. Welcome to ShyGotEm YouTube channel. My name is Joseph, but you can call me Shy. I was a correction officer in New York State for around 7.5 years. This is a reaction channel. The type of content that we react to is law and crime related, mainly police body cam footage. If you like laughter, you know, I crack jokes. If you want to learn something, little tips and tricks, education. If you want to hear my story times about when I was a correction officer, or if you want to teach me something, I know everybody know the law nowadays, and you know, maybe you can teach me something. Okay, listen, this is the channel for you. Go on one of the videos, comment something. I can't wait to hear from you in the comment section, and welcome to the channel. Something like that separates you, you know. But yeah, this video went on long enough, but that's the real stuff that's going on. It has nothing to do with reaction channels. These body cam channels are in competition with AI. That's their competition. That's why you see other channels kind of thriving, because of the editing style. You know what I'm saying? Channels like EWU, you know, those other channels that I named, you know, EWU, Police Insider, they did a great job of changing their editing style and hiring a voice actor. And now, you know, or like Midwest Safety, they're more documentary styles. YouTube is in competition with Netflix. And if they cannot distinguish the difference between a regular, a AI channel and a channel that's ran by a person, you're gonna get flagged. But anyway, that's my rant. But like I said, I just wanted to explain that because it seems like everyone's blaming reactors, and there's reactors for every niche, not just body cam niche. There's people that react to streamers and music and movies and video games, and everybody react to anime. There's reactors in every niche. That's not the problem. The problem is that it's not reactors. The problem is that they cannot distinguish the difference between your channel and an AI channel, man. And hey, and if the owner of this sees the owner of Arrest Cam sees this, you know what I'm saying? I love the work you do. I like your videos. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. I wish you the best of luck. And and hopefully you get your channel back. But those are definitely some of my advice tips and stuff. You're in competition with AI, not reactors. All right.